Tonight, retired state workers are speaking out against pending changes to Maryland's prescription drug plan. Changes they fear could make some life-saving medications unaffordable. Fox 25's Rebecca Pryor joins us live with a closer look at the pending changes and shares retirees' concerns with us. Rebecca.
Mary, at a time that prescription drug costs are already climbing, the state now making cuts to its plan, a plan some former state employees tell us they can't live without. It's a natural progression in life.
I don't know what this one's for.
The older you get,
Doctor gave it to him, and so we just take it.
the more medications you'll likely need.
This one is for his heart.
Without a daily dose of this
This one is for diabetic neuropathy.
or that, Kathy Miller says her and her husband's health would greatly suffer.
Well, some of them would put him in the hospital if he didn't take these drugs.
Life-altering drugs they may soon lose access to, as pending changes to the state's prescription drug plan moves to pull retirees from state benefits and place them on Medicare Part D, a cost-saving measure for the state that Miller says could price her out of certain medications.
The medication that's going to cost the most is a medication for peripheral neuropathy. That medication is going to cost more than $2,700 a year. So I wonder, can we cut this out?
Difficult decision she never thought she'd be making when carefully considering a career with UMBC's graduate program, where she worked for nearly 2 decades.
The benefits were a main attractor.
Under the state's coverage, the couple is under one plan, paying $824 for medications last year, compared to Medicare, forcing them onto 2 separate plans. Miller estimating the same medicine would skyrocket to $4,700.
I don't think it's fair for the state to do this. We're retired. We don't have time to save up for this.
Costly changes now scheduled to take effect at the start of 2025, but have been a long time coming. Initially passed in a 2011 pension reform bill, a group of retirees suing the state, delaying the measure until a federal court judge recently ruling in the state's favor. In this legislative session, 2 Republican-backed bills attempting to restore the previous plan, both failing to make it out of committee.
They felt that they would save money by basically throwing grandma from the train.
Political analyst John Deedy arguing by failing to pass the bills, Democratic lawmakers are failing some of the state's most vulnerable.
And the problem is the state employees were promised, you stay with us. When you retire, you'll have this wonderful benefit package.
Today, a spokesperson for the governor's office denying that promise, writing, quote, the court found that there was no contractual agreement between the state and the retirees. Meanwhile, the governor declining to say whether he personally supports the changes, only writing that he is obligated to enact them.
Governor Moore talked about leaving no one behind, and now he's leaving retirees behind.
He wants it to be someone else's fault, but he's the one who's enacting this. And he has not met with any of us, although we have asked again and again and again.
Miller claims that she has personally emailed the governor's office at least 20 times over the last couple of months and never heard back. In total, these changes could impact health benefits for about 55,000 retired state employees. Reporting live in Baltimore City, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.